Hello friends, welcome to my channel Civil Engineering. Here in this video I will tell you how to estimate the cement, sand and aggregate required in the RCC slab. Okay, many students were asking me about that sir, please make the video on how to calculate the cement, sand and aggregate in RCC slab. Okay, so I have taken an example. You can see in this picture the length of the slab is given 12 feet, width of the slab is given 8 feet, and height of the slab is given how much, 4 inch, and this slab is standing on this 4 column. Okay, so I will only estimate the cement, sand and aggregate for this slab. Okay, so let's see how will we calculate. Okay, so given values are length, width and height. Okay, so length is how much, 12 feet, width is how much, 8 feet, and height is how much, 4 inch. Okay, so I have converted all the values into meter because we will calculate all the volume of cement, sand and aggregate in meter cube. Okay, so to convert 1 feet into meter, we have to use conversion unit. 1 meter equals to 3.28 feet. Okay, so you can convert this feet into meter with the help of this conversion unit. Okay, so width is how much, 8 feet, and 8 feet is equals to 2.43 meter, and height is how much, 4 inch, and 4 inch is equals to 0.10 meter. Now guys, I am taking the grade of concrete like M20. Okay, whose ratio is how much, 1 is to 1.5 is to 3. Okay, let me tell you in short that 1 is the cement, part of cement, 1.5 is the part of sand, and 3 is the part of aggregate. Okay, if you take the M25 grade of concrete, then we have to take 1 is to 2 as the cement, sand and aggregate. Okay, so mix ratio depend on the grade of concrete. So I am taking here example of M20 grade of concrete for this slab. Okay, now we will calculate the estimate the cement, sand and aggregate in RCC slab step by steps. Okay, so in first step what will we do, we have to calculate the volume of RCC slab. Okay, so to calculate the volume of this RCC slab is very simple, that is L into B into H. The formula of volume is length into breadth into height. Okay, so all the values are given, just we have to put here and calculate it to get the total volume of slab. Okay, so putting all the values and calculating, we will get how much, 0.887 cubic meter. The volume of slab is the wet volume now. Okay, now in step 2 what we will have to do, we have to convert the wet volume into dry volume. Okay, so in step 2 calculate the dry volume of RCC slab. At first we have calculated wet volume. Okay, now we have to convert it into dry volume. So to convert it into dry volume, we have to take 52% to 56% of extract concrete. Okay, so I am taking here 54% of extract concrete in wet volume. Okay, so dry volume will be how much, wet volume into 1.54. okay, so I am taking here 54% of extract concrete in wet volume. So wet volume is how much, 0.887 as we have calculated in previous, and multiply with 1.54, and we will get how much, 1.36 cubic meter as the dry volume of concrete. Now in step 3 calculate the cement, sand and aggregate. Okay guys, here this is the formula to calculate the volume of cement. Okay, so the volume of cement is part of cement by total part into dry volume. Guys, see here very carefully that part of cement, what we have taken the grade of concrete, what, M20, whose ratio is what, 1 is to 1.5 is to what, 3. Okay, so if we add total part, then what will we get, 1 plus 1.5 plus 3, and you will get how much, 5.5. it is the total part. Okay, so total part is how much, 5.5, and part of cement is how much, 1, and part of sand is how much, 1.5, part of aggregate is how much, 3. Okay, in the similar way, part of cement, this is the formula, and part of cement is 1, by total part we have calculated 5.5, and we have to multiply with dry volume. So dry volume, what, how much we have calculated, we have calculated 1.36. okay, and after calculating all this value we will get how much 0.248 meter cube. Guys, we have calculated the volume of cement. Now let us goes in calculation of volume of sand. Okay, the same formula we have to apply, part of sand divided by total part into dry volume. Okay, so part of sand is how much 1.5. okay, we have taken how much M20 grade of concrete whose mix ratio as a sand is how much 1.5. total part is how much again 5.5 and dry volume is 1.36. after calculating all this value we will get how much 0.37 meter cube as the volume of sand. Okay, now calculate volume of aggregate. So take the part of aggregate. How much was the part of aggregate? Part of aggregate was 3. Okay, and total part is same 5.5 and dry volume is same 1.36. okay, and after calculating all this value we will get how much 0.74 meter cube. Okay, now let us move toward step number 4. Before step number 4 I would like to tell you something. We can take out the volume of aggregate, we can measure the volume of sand, but we cannot measure the volume of cement. Okay, because cement comes in bags. Okay, in market cements are available in number of bags, so we have to convert this volume into number of bags. Okay, so let us move in step number 4. Okay, we will convert volume of cement into bags in step number 4. This is the extra step which I have converted the volume of cement into number of bags. Okay, now density of cement is how much 1440 kg per cubic meter. You have to remember this value. Okay, now volume of cement is calculated. How much we have calculated in previous page? We have calculated volume of cement is 0.248 cubic meter. Okay, so now calculate here. We have 0.248 cubic meter the volume of cement, and density is how much 1440 kg per meter cube. Now weight of cement will be how much density into volume. It is the formula to calculate the weight of any matter. Okay, so density is how much 1440 kg per meter cube and volume is how much 0.248. and now calculating all this value multiplying we will get how much weight of cement as 357.12 kg. Okay, we required how much cement 357.12 kg of cement. Okay, we have converted this volume into kg. Now guys, we have one bag of cement available in market is 50 kg. Okay, if we divide this value with the help of 50 kg, then we will get number of bags required. Okay, so let us divide 357.12 divided by 50 and we will get how much 7.14 bags of cement. Okay, you can take 8 bags of approx cement. Okay, so in this way we can calculate the volume of cement, sand and aggregate, and also we can convert the volume of cement into number of bags of cement. Okay, so let us see summary. To construct the slab whose length is 12 feet, width is 8 feet and height is 4 inch, we required this much quantity of cement, sand and aggregate. Okay, so number of bags of cement required how much 7.18. volume of sand we required how much 0.37 cubic meter. volume of aggregate we required how much 0.74 cubic meter. Okay guys, so guys, this much for today. Please like this video and subscribe my channel for new update about civil engineering. Thank you. Through the wastelands, through the highway.